Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon.
That is my next name, Benjamin Menhatten, the intellectual Benjamin Menhatten. And this is American Intelligence Radio. And tonight we're going to be discussing my next name. Tonight we're going to be talking about why I had the audacity to change my name, a name that is known, not totally worldwide or anything, but it's known by the masses. Certain people were amongst the masses. Why did I decide to change my name to Benjamin Menhatten, a name that is not being used? The same way NUBEN MENKARAYZZ wasn't being used, and I used it. And now I've evolved to a higher state of being. And this evolution is in alignment to who we are as the Almond race and who we are as the American indigenous people. Because disease that we are divorcing ourselves from now, disease that we are moving away from, serve their purpose for the time in which they were meant to serve their purpose. 14 years, disease has been in effect. And we garnered and gained power from disease, right? Disease represents a form of power, magnetic power. And what does magnetism do? Magnetism pulls you, magnetism pulls you in a place where you need to be. So those Z's and me utilizing Z's meant power. Power equals movement. Power equals movement, and it was meant to pull us into a position where we are now, coming into that race of lords, the end. We have come at the end of times to be the end within the next time, lords, the true lords. And only certain people I'm going to invite along with me on this journey. Certain people in this community ain't coming with me. Certain people are going to be favored to black. Certain people that just ain't going to cut it because we're in the next era. Certain people are going to be allowed to alter their names. And this is going to be for people who have already started the process of altering their names. These names are going to be cherished as righteous names, American indigenous names, and an open door to the fourth dimension.
For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic.
Subscribe to Sister Vendetta's Ethnic American channel, the Wise Men's channel from Brother Enru Janier. MENTELLECT Patreon, of course, subscribe to that. MENTELLECT Women's channel, so subscribe to all of that.
Subscribe to I Mighty Thought with the intellectual Benjamin Menhatten.